Welcome, you guys. This is the Syndra. I'm going to be doing a campaign in HOI4 on the Lord of the Rings mod. I'm going to try that out. After my horrible performance on the Old World Blues, the Fallout mod on HOI4, I'm going to be trying out the Lord of the Rings mod. And I haven't tried it out yet. This is completely blind. So these are the options we have here. Mordor, who is... Oh, they're fascist. That kind of makes sense. We have Gondor, who are non-aligned. We got Rohan. I kind of like them, having a bunch of horsemen. They're democratic. Isengard, non-aligned. Wait, they start... Are they... Wait, why are they non-aligned? Oh, I guess he was sort of non-aligned at the start, but then he sort of decided to team up with Mordor. This is Rivendell, non-aligned. Everybody's non-aligned. This is the guy from The Hobbit, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. This is I forgot who spoke for him. It was I think it's like a Scottish comedian. Fuck, I forgot who it was. And then we got Galadriel in Lothlorien. Acceptance of communists. Well, I want to do Rohan. They are the only democratic, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's see here. I want to see a lots of horsemen. Rohan has enjoyed a close allegiance to Gondor for a long time. However, now Gondor is being kept busy with the rising threat of Mordor, and simultaneously Saruman threatens to overrun our great bastion of Helm's Deep. The people of Rohan are loyal and would never doubt to unite behind their king Theoden. But what if the king himself corrupts? Oh, we're gonna start out with what's his face? Grima Wormtongue. So we have Mordor, Gondor. Rohan is over here. We got Entwood. Oh, here's Isengard. So Isengard is going to be a problem right off the bat. They are quite small, though. Realm of Dagorland. Wait, this is impassable. Okay, so they can't get to us? Is that it? That's interesting. And this is also impassable. So these guys, whoever these guys are, the Barrow Whites. Okay. You got Rivendell, Moria, Lothlorien, Wales of... Oh, that's the bear guy. Bjorn. I don't know who these guys are. I don't know who you are. That's the Shire. Then we got Arthur Dane. Linton. Who is this guy? Is he an elf? Okay. Vassal Kingdom of Angmar. Northern Wastes. Well, whatever. We're gonna be playing as Rohan. I'm gonna do historical AI focuses, I suppose. And no Iron Man mode. That can go horribly, horribly wrong. So let's dive in here and let's take it nice and slow, because on my Fallout 4 of the Old World Blues, I was very, very... I was too rash. I should read more stuff here. Let's take a look. We got 17 divisions. We got 2 Mountaineers. We got a bunch of Cav. Let's see here. Infantry Division. Skirmishers. Okay, we have Skirmishers. Mountaineer Standard Bearers. They are Special Forces. Wow, look at the HP gain. Organization and HP. Wow, these guys are good. So you can put them into like normal divisions. And the production cost is very high there. Siege Ladder Brigade. Defense goes up. Breakthrough. HP. Reliability. A lot of these raise HP, but I'm guessing if I do like replace instead. Yeah, this is better. So what do we get from this? We get fort movement and attack, and urban movement and attack. Okay. The standard bearer gives us what? Organization +9. That is impressive. And let's see, what else was here? Mountaineers, hills and mountains, crossbow marksman. soft attack, hard attack, but they have no defense. And wow, okay, so maybe having some of these in the back line might be good. Or just keep them as supports, I suppose. But this is 18 wide, that's not ideal. These are 24 wide, and they have an engineer company, okay? Wow, that's a lot of defense. And let's check the cavalry. Rohirrim. They have an engineer company. Why? Is it just for movement? I suppose river and marsh movement. You know, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. But let's see. Commanders. Panzer leader. You couldn't give him like cavalry leader? That's unfortunate. I don't want him to be... Wow, that's very bad. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Mountain divisions. Let's get the cav separate as well. Actually, let's put you here and then put the mountaineers separate. So you guys have hill fighters. I'm gonna give the mountaineers to you. No. Mountaineers to this guy. You, my friend, are gonna be led by Aemar. He should be a cavalry leader, but fine. And then we just have one of you guys do this. Okay, well, I know that Isengard can be bad, so what do we have? We have a lot of rivers. Where is Helm's Deep? Helm's Deep is over here. With 10 land fort. I suppose that's accurate. Maybe we should keep the horses over here, because we have... oh, we have plains. And plains. It's all plains. Okay. I'm not sure how to do this. I don't think we need to worry about Gondor. We got the elves to the north. Let's just keep it like this. You guys handle this. And we can keep the infantry over here. And the mountaineers, I don't know. Are there any mountains over here? There are some over here. We can keep the mountaineers on the Gondor border until we know better. So, yeah, I'm not going to touch the focuses yet. So it's the same kind, but they changed out the weapons. That's cool. So let's go ahead and grab the default stuff. Actually, let's run over all of this. So we have motorized and mountaineers. That's good. We start with 1936 weapons. And we got recon and engineering unlocked. We have the basic tank, the basic artillery, mobile warfare doctrine. Okay, so we're gonna have to go tanks with motorized, and maybe some cav as well. Let's see, mobile infantry is motorized and mechanized. We could go on this side more. Yeah, instead of getting the blitzkrieg, we can get the mobile infantry. Okay. No ships. Well, we're landlocked, so that doesn't matter. Air, we have the fighters. Interesting. And then we got nothing else. Okay, so I'm just going to take the basic stuff over here. We have 3 research slots. 3 civilian factories. What do we start out with economy-wise? We start out with toasters. Okay. So civilian and military factories are going to be slowed in construction. Wow, look at this. How much steel do we have over here? That is ridiculous. We have enough resources for... Yeah. What do we have for economic law? Export focus. Okay. I think I'm just gonna even out the infrastructure over here. This is 1. Let's get this up to 3. And this is enough for now. Get everybody up to 3. We have no artillery anywhere. You guys need infantry equipment. You'd need artillery for this. Really? It's only 12 though. Okay. You guys need artillery as well. Only a small amount. So we don't need that much artillery construction here. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna need fighters. We don't need this. Let's, no, let's not do this. I want the fighters, though. Guaranteed. Do we have any rubber anywhere close? In the forest? Maybe there's something we can do about taking this from Entwood, but that's probably gonna piss them off, isn't it? It's Treebeard! Look at that, it's Treebeard! Slow speaker, okay. Don't do this one. Don't trust Saruman. He's not to be trusted. We'll have to see how the focuses go there. But for now, we'll just do this. One should be enough. It's not a lot of artillery required there. Let's go here. Yeah, I would like air support, so let's go ahead and crank that up like this. We'll make 2 and then we can import some rubber then. That's fine. This is also good. We got 3 to spare here. It's okay. I do want to mess with my divisions a bit here. So who can we get oil from? Rubber from? It's just Entwood. Or the elves of Mirkwood. Let's do it with Entwood for now. I want to get 1 hour pass so I can get updates here. Everything is beautiful. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this is not that big. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. The Fate of Rohan. The Fate of Rohan description. There's no description. Well, this is the only option I have, so yeah, let's do that. I would like to max out some of these divisions, though. Let's go ahead and make like 6 of you and like 3 of you. Oh, oops. Just set you over here. You guys join the infantry, and you guys join the cavalry. And let's unpause and put it on speed 4 here. Shall we? That's not the... There we go. Beautiful. I was kind of expecting like a pop-up or anything to explain, but... oh well, that's fine. Oh, there we go. The War of the Ring. The War of the Ring evolves around many things, but of course a small golden trinket lies at the center of it all, the One Ring. In this mod, the One Ring adopts the form of a national spirit that grants a very significant stat boost to all of your divisions. Oh. The nations of Lothlorien, Isengard, Gondor, and Mordor can try to obtain the ring through their focus tree during specific time frames. The likeliness of these attempts being successful depend on the strength of the Fellowship protecting Frodo. At around December 1936, Rivendell will invoke Elrond's council. The nations of Gondor, Mirkwood, and Erebor can now choose to add either their finest warriors, a decent replacement, or none at all to the Fellowship. Watch out for a news event titled The Fellowship of the Ring and take a quick glance at the event's picture. It will quickly reveal who exactly is part of the Fellowship, and you will be able to estimate how likely the ring is to be intercepted. Should no nation manage to obtain the ring by 1943, Frodo will destroy it, and the nation of Mordor will be severely weakened. Should anything be unclear, check the mod's workshop description for more info on the ring mechanic. Good luck and have fun. I will try. And they gave us political power. Thank you. I needed that, I think. But political power, we're going to want to get out of toaster economy right away. We're going to get to partial mobilization. Yeah, that's like the first thing I want here. We got War Industrialist, Captain of Industry, and Fortification. Okay. No tank designer. We have a ship designer. Okay. Military theorist. Don't we have a cavalry? Why don't we have a cavalry specialist? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's not cool. We're playing as Rohan. Oh, man. That's such a letdown. Available planes. Let's see. Lord Balin is dead. After having reclaimed the mountain of Erebor for his kin, the legendary dwarf Balin has suffered a tragic death in his quest to reclaim the mines of Moria. The quest seemed to be going well, but a recent surge in orc forces has taken the valiant dwarves by surprise. With their leader dead, Moria seems lost. As military experts estimate the dwarves' chances of survival at 80 to 1. Oh, you guys are fucked. The Free Orcs of Moria declare war on Moria. That's over here. Oh, and they're communists. Gloin. Well, good luck, buddy. You have 3 dudes. They have a lot more. Yeah, you're dead. Looks like Moria has been lost. Okay. Should we go to speed 5? Or should we leave it like this? I have 1 airport in all of my nation here. Let's just add you here. And tell you to go up to 100. There we go. That should take care of you for quite a while. Because we're not making that many planes. We're making a few a month. But it is rising. Okay. I'm gonna put it on speed 5 to get the first focus done. See what else is up here. Let's... Oh wait, what is this? Ah, no. We're not doing any of this. Get out of here. What are the other nations doing? Ways of the Dark. Teachings of the Ancients. Industry sector. Restored Barad-dûr. Okay. I don't know exactly what that will do, but we'll see. Monarchists of Rohan, the Workers' Society, Phalange, Neutrality Association. Okay. Phalange. Fascist. Party leader Awen. Wait, why is Awen leading the fascists? Isn't she the chick with the sword? Okay. That's kind of weird. Why is she leading the fascists? Encourage the Ents to seek vengeance. Ooh, what is this? Paranormal activities in the Shire. The North Arthedian region, commonly known as the Shire, has been subject to recent commotion when one of their eldest members mysteriously vanished during his birthday celebrations. Bilbo Baggins, the oldest living hobbit, aged 111, was just giving his birthday speech when he reportedly vanished into thin air. Hobbit authorities are investigating the happening. Allegedly, the disappearance occurred shortly after the arrival of fireworks specialist Gandalf the Grey at the village. He is being detained as a suspect for now. What the fuck? Bilbo was always a quiet and reserved type of person, but I didn't imagine he would just leave so suddenly, said Josephine Maxwell Baggins. Worrying. Huh. So they detained Gandalf? Aviation effort? Really? You are a puppet of the chieftain. Ah, okay. So the Shire is just a puppet. And they have 1 dude there. They have one division of hobbits ready to fight. Okay, there's no description about this, but what's happening here? Grimma Wormtongue hired. Is there no event gonna fire now? Nothing? Okay. So army modernization is just army experience. So this is just the fighting. Yeah. This is industry. So, if controlled by an AI, the nation of Entwood will much likelier declare war on Isengard at some point. So they need to burn Entwood. Okay. Hire Grimma Wormtongue. Completion time was 0 days, so he hasn't showed up yet. Rohinian trade reforms. Trade laws cost. Ooh. That's very cheap. Mutual benefit pact. A research slot. Develop the east, develop the west, develop the north. I gotta say, this is not very encouraging so far. I mean, this seems very cool. Ooh, assassinate Eomer? There's wed Grimma to Eowyn. That sounds kinda rough. Get rid of Theoden? Do we want to go fascist Rohan? Crown Grimma King of Rohan. Really? Unite with Isengard? No, we don't want to do that. So let's just do some development for now. But I'm kind of disappointed. Can we get out of Toaster Academy? Thank you. Let's go to speed 5. How is everything going here? We are making infantry equipment like crazy. And that is about it. Yeah, we needed a lot of these. I'm glad I put like 10 factories on this. We'll keep taking the basic stuff. University of Minas Tirith. Submit to Sauron. Military innovations. Trust Gandalf. Yeah, that's good. Trust him. Wisdom of the Wizards. Ant language studies. Old Entish. New Entish. Learn shorter words. Words only an ant can utter. Encryption plus 50. Really? That's kind of funny. Moria was annexed. Alright. Let's see here. We got... I think we'll go with dispersed. So this is done. Develop the north. It's civilian factories and oil. This is civilian factories and aluminum and tungsten. This is civilian factory, infrastructure, and factories. I kind of want the oil, though. We could start making tanks then. Yeah. Let's get the oil to us. And how is the deficit coming along here, guys? Slowly but surely, we are equipping our dudes with the swords. I wonder what's happening here. Like, why can't I do any of this? We have to wait until Grimma Wormtongue? Accept Grimma Wormtongue into the king's service. I kind of don't want to, but there's no option. We have to go there. Construction 1. Let's go ahead and start doing doctrines. Oh, we got more political power. We did have an infrastructure dude, didn't we? Yeah. Captain of Industry. Let's get him here. And let's think about going up to 4. Yeah, 4 infrastructure everywhere. And then we can get up to 5, and then I think we're good. Develop the north. Oh, what is this? Angmar seeks independence. Protests in Angmar have escalated violently over the last month, severely damaging government facilities and injuring several police authorities. The protesters have condemned the Gondor provisional government as imperialist slavery and demand a sovereign Angmar government to take its place. Gondor authorities claim they are doing their best to calm down the situation and restore stability to Angmar as soon as time allows. Angmar is up here, right? Yeah. They're going communist. Ooh. Wizards clash at Orthanc. A physical fight erupted in the Tower of Orthanc and Isengard during a heated debate between 2 wizards. Saruman, leader of the Order of Wizards, reportedly closed the door on his former confidant Gandalf the Grey, prompting him to throw Saruman off his feet. This scene is uncommon for Isengard normally sedate atmosphere. Okay. This scene is uncommon for Isengard's normally sedate atmosphere. Okay. Gandalf the Grey was also reportedly arrested during the clash for interfering with Isengard affairs. Interesting. Interesting. Let's just go ahead and grab the oil. So I think, yeah, the world is getting developed. It's going to have some oil for us eventually. And now we're finally giving weapons to the trainees here. Good. Dispersed industry is done. It's still 1936. I'm going to go ahead and grab the shield. Armor, helmet, horn, crude torches. I kind of like this, but it seems that some of the nations are not as far along as the others. I feel like Rohan is kind of meh so far. Remain in Edoras. Bunker down. What is this? Theoden names Grima Wormtongue his chief advisor. Our beloved king has requested Grima Wormtongue to be his personal advisor. Grima's pro-Isengard rhetoric has raised doubts even amongst the king's closest confidants. Even Eomer, heir to the throne, has spoken out against this decision. Yet the king insists. Ooh, daily fascism support, change in popularity of democratic. Ah, okay, now we can do the other thing here. We can now do this. I'm guessing that I thought this would just happen automatically. Deny access to Gandalf. Allow Gandalf into the king's hall. We're gonna allow him. What is this? The king is suffering under a powerful illness. King Theoden's health has been declining steadily for the last weeks. All government programs have come to a halt, and Prince Aemar's request to rule in his stead has been dismissed by Grima Wormtongue, the king's primary advisor. Conspiracy theorists have put the blame on Saruman, but no evidence has been found to support these wild claims. May he recover soon. Rohanian Neutrality Association becomes the ruling party. Public elections will not be held. Theoden stops being a field marshal. Oh, I don't even have a field marshal right now. Theodred. So you're charismatic and you are an old guard. Alright. Let's just associate all of you with him for now. King of Rohan diagnosed with hypothyroidism. A Rohan representative announced today in a public statement that the King of Rohan, Theoden, had fallen terribly ill. Medical professionals have concluded the disease to be hypothyroidism, a rare condition which results from a lack of thyroid hormones. Common symptoms include a feeling of tiredness, depression, and skin decay. The grip of the illness is strong. The king's been bedbound for a month, and passing seizures are becoming more pronounced. The underlying cause seems to be a slow and progressive decay of the nervous system. This is so advanced, which will greatly affect his ability to rule, said Dr. Theodorant. The king's niece, Eowyn, seems to have a more optimistic outlook on the situation. He is strong. He has always been strong. He'll fight the illness tooth and nail. I know he will. Shit. Oh, look at this guy. Withering King. Stability minus 20. Political power gain minus 30. Ah, that's not good. So we can do this one. It takes 0 days. Hobbit inventor discovers third breakfast. Are you fucking kidding me? The widely celebrated Hobbit researcher Rorimac Goldfather Brandybuck has recently published his postulation of the potential existence of a third breakfast. The paper has been published in many scientific journals and is being celebrated as one of the most influential Hobbit inventions of the Third Age. If a Hobbit can have 2 breakfasts within 5 hours, the discrete Fourier transformation matrices for each breakfast are conjugate symmetric when applied to the specific time dilation of the Shire, thus leaving a finite amount of time for a third breakfast, is how Brandybuck summarizes his postulation in Popular Science journal Hobbit Advances in Quantum Food Theory. This is fucking ridiculous! Oh my god! A small step for a Hobbit, one giant leap for Middle-earth. Oh man, I love the humor in this so far. But man, like it's like an advanced medical diagnosis for this. And then, oh, I gotta I gotta pick something here. Oops. Develop the West. Infrastructure. Let's just go for the factories, military factories. I find that hilarious. No. I could counteract this, I think, but it's fine. But yeah, so far I kind of find this funny. What is Mordor up to? Conquest of Middle-earth. That's not good. After several clashes with the king's primary advisor, Prince Theoden has gathered a host of Rohirrim riders and left the capital of Eordaros. His intentions are currently unknown. Oh, I lost 20,000 men and he stops being a general? That's not good. You take his place for now. We still have 4 more dudes here. Okay, once this is done, I think I'll just add some more. Let's see here. What if we just make like 16? Yeah. Wait. It's still 1936. Excavation is not going to help us. This is fine. Let's get the artillery. Can I give you something? Ah. Let's just go with offensive. Yeah, we want to go be aggressive here. Let's see. Organization first. Yeah, sure. Middle-earth news. Rivendell invokes secret council. Okay, so this is the council. All the way from Gondor to Erebor, words have spread of Elrond, Lord of Imladris, summoning several notable representatives to Rivendell, where a rather mysterious gathering was held. The information discussed in said gathering has been classified as highly confidential, and all participants have refused to provide further explanations. Rumors have spread that the council has invoked in response to the recent inflammatory comments made by a representative of Mordor. But why was the White Council not summoned instead? What the fuck? Mordor has a representative? Do they have like embassies in our nation? There we go. Let's see here. We have the Fellowship of the Ring. Elrond's summit at Rivendell concluded earlier this week with the formation of a new special task force named the Fellowship of the Ring. The exact purpose of this unit remains a secret, but the unusually large number of hobbits has raised some questions within the Elvish community. I have full confidence in this fellowship. With such capable warriors, how can we not succeed? Said the leader of the task force, Gandalf the Grey, at a press conference in Mordor. Wait, what? At a press conference in Mordor, the mouth of Sauron expressed his heartfelt disapproval of Lord Elrond's decision. Rivendell's intent has been more than clear. This is an openly declared terrorist cabal designed to instill fear into the good and peaceful people of Mordor. Unacceptable. And they said to like check the pictures, but there's nothing here. I mean, it's the same dudes. We got guy that gets shot by arrows, John Bean here. We got Gimli, we got the 4 assholes here. Yeah, it's all the same. I mean, Sean Bean always dies, doesn't he? It's just a fact. Okay, focus. Eastfold adds 5 infrastructure. Where's Eastfold? This one. No. This one. Oh, so you just go up to 10 then. Okay, that's good. I don't have to build infrastructure there then. Okay, so you're going to get 16 plus the 8. So we're going to be 24 wide. There's the shields, and it is 1937. Good. I think I should go for another research slot though. Low manpower. What do we have? A volunteer only. I'll go to limited conscription. We can do that. It should be pretty easy. Yeah. So once we have the political power needed, we can do that. Let's see, what is this? Civilian factories or military factories? I'm gonna go with military. I'm sorry, man. But is it just factories? It's building slots and civilian factories. Yeah, 4 and 4. Why would I ever go with civilian ones? Okay, so infrastructure. This one is about to get a lot. What about the other one? Westfold adds 5. So the two ones in the middle, Eastfold and Westfold, are going to go to 10. Let's just put the other ones at 5. Expansion of new towns. So you are now 10 development. Right? Wow, yeah, you are. Okay, good. What is this? Decision available. No, go away. I don't want to do these. They're boring. I want to take this up to limited. And I would like to get this guy cured. He's kind of holding me back here quite a bit. Not only is he costing me political power, but his stability loss means that I'm losing it from here as well. That's not good. Delay and interwar artillery. Okay, we'll continue down this. And we're gonna get dispersed industry 2. This one is coming along. Let's go ahead and make 12 calf. I could start drilling them, but I think it's fine. Let's just get the troops out there in numbers. Yeah. Industrialize the Eastfold. What do we go for here? We're almost good on the 100 planes we need, so let's not increase this anymore. Oh yeah, tanks. Let's start making some tanks. Even though they are quite shitty, they are going to be helpful. And here we go. Come on, one more. There we go. Limited conscription. This is slowly going to tick up. And all of them are going to go in here. What is this? Saruman denounces Rohan's integrity. In a press conference last week, Saruman, chief of the wizards, lashed out at demented King Theoden. He claimed Rohan's government had less authority than a half-witted dwarf, and warned he would send the boys in if King Theoden didn't clean up this mess. What the fuck? In response to these inflammatory statements, the king's cousin, Aemar, said threats by Isengard would not go unpunished, and described the wizard as a senile maniac fond of playing with fire. Both parties have ceased all trade between Isengard and Rohan for the time being. Okay, well, we weren't really doing any trade with him. Rune declares for Sauron. The past few years have seen a rise in black speech rhetoric from the political leaders of Rune. Reportedly, the Runians' enthusiastic approval of Mordor policies have led to an alliance between the nations. Oh shit. Camul, an important Mordor personality and native to the realm of Rune, was appointed its leader to the delight of many Dark Pact advocates. So, you've got somebody in your oh, there's Rune. Wow, they're massive. But they're not that scary. Maybe a little. They're still on toaster economy. Let's see your tree here. Oh, you just have a default tree? That's kind of boring. You're not important then, are you? Nope, definitely not. So we got the manpower needed for all of these, so we're just lacking the infantry equipment. Good, good. So Gandalf has not paid us a visit, so there's nothing we can do with this. We could encourage the ants to seek vengeance, but I want to get my research slot down here. So far, it's just a lot of buildup. I mean, besides this war over here, nothing has happened. There's no wars between anybody here. Monarchists of Gondor become the ruling party. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we got 3 civilian factories. So, let's see here. Let's build some more military factories. I think that should be fine. Since Eastfold has maxed out its infrastructure, let's just build a lot of stuff there. We're gonna need a lot of industry to do this, and we have a lot of resources. We have quite a bit. Expand the mining industry, and let's go here. That should max out the Westfold in infrastructure, and then we can build all of this stuff. Dispersed, good, good, good. Pause. Yeah, tanks. Get me more tanks. Thank you. Let's see, are you guys almost ready? Kinda. There is 3 left here. 2. The dead marches yield to Mordor. After permanent political pressure from their neighboring country, the realms of Dagorlad have laid down their weapons and surrendered. After declaring martial law, Lord Sauron has named his disciple Camul the new leader of the marshes. Oh, Hunters of the Marshes. Ah, this is not good. It's another default tree. Ah, that's so boring. Come on. Who are you? You're also default tree. Oh, that's so boring. Default trees. Me no like. We can get the radio just to get the reinforcement rate up. I'll put in like 5 of these. Just get me some tanks. So these guys are ready. Establish a rail network. Good. Develop military industry. Get me a lot of these, please. This should be good. Oh, we got access planes. Well, let's go ahead and ramp you up. You can go up to like 400 actually. There's enough room in this airport for 400 planes. Elastic defense. And we're gonna go mobile infantry. We're gonna try to focus on that. And you guys appear to be done here. Good. So let's go ahead and train you. And we'll train you guys as well. And then we can do some changes. Our stability is so low. When is Gandalf getting here, by the way? He's taking this sweet-ass time to get here. It's getting kind of annoying. Military industry. That's the research slot we needed. We're still getting some troops here. Oh, we're losing. Shit. That's not good. That's definitely not good. So what did I want to do with you guys? If I added this standard bearer dude, can we do that? Your organization would go up. Your HP would go up. I kind of like that. Let's see here. So this has all been finished right here. Yeah. No. You know what? Let's just max these out. Military factories all around. That's the radio done. Let's do computing machine. We almost have the new tanks, and I'm going to continue on the tanks for 1936 tanks. There we go. So I can do changes to you right now. I like this idea that they get more HP and organization. But, I don't know. Crossbow marksman. This is... the combat width is 21. This one takes more artillery than these guys. You have support archers. Let's give you a standard bearer. It's going to cost support equipment and manpower. Piercing goes down slightly, combat width goes up. Yeah. Let's try this out. You can have some standard bearers for morale and HP. And yeah, good. Oh, hey, we got another research slot. Thank you. There's another research slot down here. Let's just try to go for that. 1938 technology. What do I want? Yeah, let's go for here. Do I just ramp it up to 20 width? I think so. I think there's nothing else I would like on this for now. What is this? Oh, Gandalf the Grey arrives in Edoras. He is a herald of woe. Late is the hour in which this conjurer chooses to appear. Luth spell I name him. Ill news is an ill guest. Gandalf the Grey has arrived in Edoras and has requested a meeting with the king. The king is ill and weak, but perhaps the wizard can help him recover. Yes, he may enter. Good, we're gonna get rid of that fucking debuff. Let's get some more artillery. Okay, you need to get up to 5. There we go. Okay. You're gonna be 20 combat width. Beautiful. And what about the mountaineers? They are too wide. That's not good. So we're gonna cut them down a bit, and then maybe we can make more special forces there later. So we can do this one once this is done. Exile or execute. Let's execute him. He's gonna join somebody else, isn't he? What do I do here? We'll do it like this. And then maybe we just get some more. Oh no, we have 2 oil, so we need to do... Ah, come on! That's not what I wanted! Yeah, we only have 2 extra oil to spare, so we'll make some more planes. Allow Gandalf into the king's halls. And we're gonna execute you. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. You're gonna die. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this down. He died so quickly! Gandalf usually arrives in early 1938. If he has been imprisoned at Isengard, it will take him 3 months longer. Okay. Restore the realm. There's no information on any of these. What does this do? Monarchist of Rohan becomes the ruling party. Public elections will now be held. Base stability +5 and daily democratic support. Yes. Yes! What is this? Theoden orders execution of former chief advisor. His Grace Theoden, King of Rohirrim, has formally sentenced his former chief advisor Grima Wormtongue to death. Many questions have been raised in regards to this verdict, as the king has previously praised Wormtongue's service greatly. The rupture occurred after Theoden accused Wormtongue of espionage and plotting to usurp the throne. Well, he was also trying to fuck his daughter, so that's not good. Isengard has expanded? East Dunland. How did they get that? Also, I think I should stop training you guys. Once you get to that level, you don't really get that much out of this. Stop. Also, let's plan to push to Orthanc. Yeah. There we go. We'll get a plan up. Inferior enemy. Really? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Our manpower is quite shit though. Support Aragon's claim. Welcome back, Aomar. Prepare for war. Oh, army experience. I kind of want that. Welcome back, so I get the general back. I don't really want to spend 70 days for a general. That is overkill. Why would I do that? Seriously, 70 days just to get a general back. And maybe some manpower, because he took some manpower with him when he left. Restore the realm. Let's do prepare for war. Get some army experience, and I can finish my my edits on this stuff. Mobile infantry is done, and light tank is done. 1938, right. Huh. I suppose we could do anti-tanks. We do have the industry to start doing those. And adding that... Wait, can I even add that? Let's see here. Oh, I have to unlock it first, otherwise I can't see it. This is the armor division. It's not that impressive, is it? There we go. I'll just get some more infantry equipment for now. So we maxed out you. Let's just get some infrastructure done for now. We have the industry we need to do whatever we want, really. Let's see here. Orc pillaging. Oh, what the fuck? Who is pillaging us? Rivendell anti-extremist influence. So Rivendell is helping us here. That's good. I mean, so far it's quite interesting. Aragon crowned King of Gondor. A former chieftain of the Dunedain of the north known as Aragon, commonly referred to as Strider, was crowned King Alisar Telcontar of Gondor. Said to be a great warrior and leader, Aragon is now the 35th King of Gondor, and the first man ever to sit on Gondor's throne since the days of his ancestor Isildur. Long have I desired to look upon the likeness of Isildur and Anarion, my sires of old. Under their shadow, Elisar, the Elfstone, son of Arathorn, of the house of Vanadil, Isildur's son, heir to... What the fuck? Has naught to dread, is how he proclaimed his lineage at the coronation. Yeah, okay. Gondor declared war on Blood-Red Angmar. Isn't that the dudes up here? Oh, they went completely fascist. But there's no way you can get to them, guys. Why would you... You can't get to him, can you? You just declared war on him to do it. Just to, you know. That's very stupid of you. Army offense always. So, we can do... Bunker down in Helm's Deep. No, I don't want to do that. Move capital to Westfold. Land forts, air bases. Eastfold adds 2 building slots. Add 8 land forts in Eastfold. Wait, Eastfold adds 3 infrastructure? What? What the fuck? Eastfold started as 5. There was a focus to bump it up by another 5, so now it's at 10. Why is this a thing? This is useless. Well, I don't have to do it. I can do this one and down, okay? I'll ignore that one. That seems like an oversight. You can't get 13 in infrastructure. You can't. So why is that a thing? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and edit the Mountaineers to be 20 width. It gives us a little bit of manpower, but we're gonna need a lot more than this for the future. I'm gonna go ahead and split you. Yeah. No, one of you goes there. Do we not have an airport down here? There are so few airports. Let's have you in Antwash instead. Armor 2 is done. We can do the the crude steel swords. Okay. You would think they would have proper swords by now. Remain in Edoras. The beacons are lit. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Joins Kingdom of Gondor in their war against Mordor. Well, I want to keep these infantry dudes on Isengard just in case. But I will send you my horsemen. Yes, and Rohan shall answer. Yeah. Oh, they're not at war with them. Okay, whatever. I will be prepared. I will have my horses down there. Fortify Edoras. Oh shit. Now it started. It has started, you guys. But unfortunately, we are out of time. So, in 3 years, we are now at war with Mordor against... well, we're not at war right now, but we will be called into this, I think. Are we in a faction? Huh, that's weird. We're not at war right now. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, so far I've enjoyed this mod. It seems a bit lacking in a few aspects. Like, the trees seem kind of small. Like, if you compare it to Kaiserreich or even the Fallout mod, the focuses are very weird. And some of them don't make any sense at all. Like, why would I pay 70 days for a fucking general? Why? It wasn't even that good. But anyway, so I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya.